I got a little slide in here for it. But this, most of our other formulas are all, uncontested. But so we had to find something close that would match it, right? So watch this. Our active multi, and there is no multi anywhere on the planet like this one here, right? I mean, I will stand up in front of everybody and argue that all day long. It really is a 3-in-1 formula. As you know, it's got the high vitamin D. It's got, of course, the ideal forms and doses of multivitamins and minerals based on activity. So it's got the high antioxidants too. So to replace this, there is no multivitamin that has it all, obviously, like this, not to mention the controlled release, right? So it would call, I went to the internet to the cheapest places. Now, Kat, did this with me, went to the cheapest places on the internet to find and make a product like this by combining them so they would have at least close to the formula. And to do that with the cheapest products, to get the right amount of vitamin D, all the right amount of the antioxidant pieces that are in there, and those are dosages of that, so you had to buy a separate vitamin C, a separate vitamin E, separate vitamin D. It would cost $50 a month to duplicate it, and that's without the controlled release, okay? So keep that in mind, $50 to do it. Now, we don't even know those products would work, but the $50. And what do you charge? $19.95. Now, watch this. So we went, look at the title on top, making a product correct costs money, okay? So what we did is we found a Centrum Active. So it was, the formula wasn't so far off from us, a little diluted, but still, it's okay. And it was third-party tested to prove the label was right. If it wasn't third-party tested, I couldn't put it in this comparison because I don't believe the label. But I have to believe the label now, so it was third-party tested by NSF. So now we've got a comparison, although it's a little watered down compared to ours, but at least we have something to compare it to. The next one is GNC's formula for men's, which is an active formula as well. Look at the difference in price to a consumer. So this is what I told you. This is what I told you I was going to come to. This is why you will never see anybody do what we do in the mass market. Look at this. Ours is cheaper. Obviously, at 1 pill, it's cheaper, but at 2 pills, it's still significantly cheaper. So now think about this for a minute. Centrum is the biggest maker in the world, owned by Bayer. So obviously, they get the highest volume, lowest price for everything. GNC has their own manufacturing plant, goes straight from the manufacturer to the consumer. Look at the giant margins they got. But look what they have to charge. Why do they have to charge that? Why do they have to charge more than us? Because that's what it costs to make a product that might work. That price, and we're cheaper. That's why we don't advertise. They have to have those margins to advertise. She's giant margins to be able to advertise, or no one would buy it. These, no one's buying, I can promise you that, because it's too expensive. They're buying the cheaper Centrum. They're buying the cheaper men's vitamin.